Hi everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Shalom to my Christian friends and may peace and the blessings of God be upon us all. Today we are on to talk about health and the disease we want to discuss today is called hepatitis. We have different kinds or different types of hepatitis. I want to firstly define what hepatitis are, give you the causes of hepatitis, and give you the symptoms. Then, lastly, the good news is that I give you a very efficacious remedy, traditional remedy that will help you cure all types of hepatitis. So, let's go. Before we move on, I would like and humbly request you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the video with your friends. Invite them also to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So here we will be discussing about other diseases and giving freely those traditional remedies that are very good to cure the dreadful and the most fearful diseases. May God help us. Okay, subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you. What hepatitis are? Here we have it is said that hepatitis is an inflammation of the liver, alcohol consumption, several health conditions, and some medications can all cause this condition. However, viral infections are the most common cause of hepatitis. In this article, we detail different types of hepatitis, their common symptoms, causes, and how to treat and prevent the condition. What is hepatitis? Hepatitis refers to an inflammatory condition of the liver. That is, when the liver is having problem, it is inflamed. It is commonly the result of a viral infection, but there are other possible causes of hepatitis. These include autoimmune hepatitis and hepatitis that occurs as a secondary result of medications, drugs, toxins, and alcohol. That is, you understand this very well. When alcohol, drugs, and all other toxins can cause hepatitis. Autoimmune hepatitis is a disease that occurs when your body makes antibiotics. When your body makes antibodies against your liver tissue. The five main types, the five main viral classifications of hepatitis are hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E. A different A different virus is responsible for each type of viral hepatitis. The World Health Organization (WHO) estimates that 354 million people currently live with chronic hepatitis B and C globally. Now, the first type, hepatitis A. Hepatitis A is the result of an infection with the hepatitis A virus, HAV. This type of hepatitis is an acute short-term disease. That one is short-term disease. Hepatitis B. Hepatitis B virus, HBV, causes hepatitis B. This is often an ongoing chronic condition. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention CDC, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, estimates that around 826,000 people are living with chronic hepatitis B in the United States and around 257 million people worldwide. Hepatitis C. Hepatitis C comes from the hepatitis C virus, ACV. ACV is among the most common blood-borne viral infections in the United States and typically presents as a long-term condition. According to the CDC, approximately 2.4 million Americans are currently living with a chronic form of this infection. Hepatitis D. This is a rare form of hepatitis that only occurs in conjunction with hepatitis B infection. The hepatitis D virus HDV causes liver inflammation like other strains, but a person cannot contract HDV without an existing hepatitis B infection. You understand that? When we talk about hepatitis D, the person cannot contract hepatitis D without being infected by the hepatitis B. They are closely connected. Globally, HDV affects almost 5% of people with chronic hepatitis B. Now, the last type of hepatitis is hepatitis E. Is a waterborne, listen to me very well, waterborne disease that results from exposure to the hepatitis A virus, HEV. Hepatitis E is mainly found in areas with poor sanitation and typically results from ingesting fecal matter that contaminates the water supply. This disease is uncommon in the United States, according to the CDC, because there in the United States, you know, the water are always clean and potable. But in Africa, in our countries, waters are infected, so it is normal. Hepatitis E is usually acute but can be particularly dangerous in pregnant women. The causes of non-infectious hepatitis. Although hepatitis is most commonly the result of an infection, other factors can cause the condition. Alcohol and other toxins. Excess alcohol consumption can cause liver damage and inflammation. This may also be referred to as alcoholic hepatitis. The alcohol directly injures the cells of your liver. You understand that when you consume alcohol, it injures the cells of your liver. Over time, it can cause permanent damage and lead to thickening or scarring of liver tissues, cirrhosis, and liver failure. When hepatitis becomes it's very advanced, we talk about cirrhosis. Other toxic causes of hepatitis include misuse of medication and exposure to toxins. Those who just ingurgitate drugs anyhow, eh? Medication anyhow, they are exposed to hepatitis. Autoimmune system response. In some cases, the immune system mistakes the liver as harmful and attacks it. You understand? That organ that is called liver. You know, all types of hepatitis, all types, I'm telling you, all types of hepatitis are related to our liver. When we talk about hepatitis, in that word, hepatitis, we have hepa. Hepa means liver. So that's why all types of hepatitis are related to the liver. It is when the liver is infected or inflamed that we talk about hepatitis. So they are telling us now that sometimes the our autoimmune system used to consider the liver as harmful to us and used to attack it, and that also can cause hepatitis. So in some cases, the immune system mistakes the liver as harmful and attacks it. This causes ongoing inflammation that can range from mild to severe, often hindering liver function. It is 3 times more common in women than in men. Now we talk about common symptoms of hepatitis. If you are living in a chronic form of hepatitis like hepatitis B and C, you may not show symptoms until the damage affects liver function. By contrast, people with acute hepatitis may present with symptoms shortly after contracting a hepatitis virus. Though so, when you should understand that you may be having hepatitis B and C without showing any symptoms, and the disease is there, but you will not show any symptoms, any signs that shows that you are actually having that disease. So a medical checking up is very advised. Now, common symptoms of infectious hepatitis include fatigue. When you're having fatigue, general fatigue, you are tired all the time, flu-like symptoms, dark urine in your urine is dark, pale stool, abdominal pain, loss of appetite. When you lose appetite, unexplained weight loss, yellow skin, and eyes, which may be signs of jaundice. Now, I will move to the next level. The next, after we know the causes of hepatitis, I will now move to another level of it, of the what we want to discuss today is now the traditional. I now want to talk about the traditional. I want to talk about the traditional. The traditional remedy that's used to deal with all types of hepatitis or all kinds of liver inflammation. So, what is that or this traditional medicine? It is very efficacious. So do not misuse it. If you want to know it, you should know a there is a plant called Hlewe in my language. Hlewe, my language is Fongwe. Hlewe, if you go to Google, I will show you the picture of Hlewe if you don't know. This is what is called Hlewe. Hlewe is this. When you go to Google, you type H HLINWA. You will see Henry. This is it, Henry. This is very small. It is called Philanthus amarus. In it is scientific name. Philanthus amarus. Philanthus. If you go to Google, you type Philanthus, PHYLLANTHUS, Philanthus amarus in Google, they will show you this plant. It is called Henwe. Henwe. You see it very well. So you should look for Henwe, this plant. You should look for it. You should look for it. And then look for the second plant that is called in my language a they currently in Yensinken, you go to Google, you tap it, I will tap it for you. Yensinken. This is Yensinken. Yensinken, you see it. Yensinken, you see it. So Momodica charantia in it is its scientific name. Momodica charantia. You see it? These are the two plants that we are going to use to deal with all types of hepatitis or all types of liver problem. How can we do it? When when you find out those two plants that I just showed you on Google, I'm talking about Henwe or Philanthus amarus in its scientific name, or the second plant is Nyesike in my language, and The scientific name is Mumodica charantia. Mumodica charantia. You go to Google and you see its picture. I just showed you the pictures. So those two plants, you put them in your, you put water on it when you put it in your this thing, and you put water on it. Then you put it on the fire and boil it. You boil the two plants. You boiled it very well, and then you take your those this your cup, very big cup. So you will drink one cup in the morning, one in the evening, in the afternoon or afternoon, and one in the evening. When you drink it like that for 1 good month, you will do it all type of you will do it all type of hepatitis. I'm assuring you. I'm assuring you. So these two plants are the one used to deal with all types of hepatitis. So please do not let your traditional remedy be cold before you drink it. Drink it when it is hot, it is warm, very warm. That cup in the morning, one in the at the noon, and one in the evening. May God cure us. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the video with all your friends. May God be with us. Thank you very much. Bye.